3, team. 1, 2, 3, team.
Together. 1, 2, 3, together.
24. That's going to be their best player. So we need to make sure we know where she's at on the floor. I mean, she's going to come out. She just got that air about her. Like, I'm going to take this team under my wing, and I'm going to do what we need to do to get the W. That's her mentality. We got to shut her down immediately. Then you got number 52, Court. She's active. She's an active post. She's not as tall as you. You're going to give up quite a bit. You know what I mean? And so we need to be looking in the inside because we can have a mismatch on the inside immediately right off the top with Courtney. If somebody got a 3 ball out, you recognize, hey, and we get in a huddle, pick that person up, lock her down. You know what I mean? Give that type of dialogue right now.
The next day, Paru State would meet Haskell Indian Nations. A chance to even up the conference record and to make Coach's big day in Lincoln a happier affair. The Bobcats took out their frustrations from the previous night on the visiting team.
Who's out? Our house. Who's out? Our house. On 3, let's get this done, you guys. Get this W. On 3, win. 1, 2, 3, win. Let's go.
So the two clubs head to the middle of the floor, and we get set for basketball. Cross-court pass, Tate top of the key to Potter again. Potter to the free throw line, running one-hander is good by Katie Potter. Potter knocks it down. And we're
23. Now on their man, when they're manning us up, and I don't think they're going to do a whole lot of that, set a back screen or pick and rolls. We can have that all day long, okay? Let's just stay active offensively. Let's go.
Switching between 23 and 32, so make sure you're watching what they're in.
All right, let's go. 1, 3, defense. 1, 2, 3, defense.
They attacked Haskell the way their coach attacked the opposition when she was a player. Talent fused with hard work and basketball savvy as they took a 15-point lead in the first half.
Bobcats working right back into the scoring zone. Feed to Bender. Bender back to the free throw line. Do up, wide left side. Potter spins, steps through, lays it up, scores it. Davis trapped inside, steps through, goes up the left hand, shots blocked by Haven Bates. Picks up the dribble, feeds cross court, block right side. Bender lays it in, draws another foul.
But the women of Haskell wouldn't quit. They went inside and outside and made a run of their own.
Feeds it to the free throw line. Burt wide to the left side. Wide open is Keogh, and she hits it.
But the Bobcats kept their poise. At halftime, they had a solid 8-point lead.
Ball taken out of the air by Tate, and the Bobcats run. 3 on 3. Tate flies, lays it up, no good. Bender with the rebound up and in.
We got 20 minutes of basketball. We got 20 minutes of basketball. From this point on, we don't look back.
Potter for the Bobcats. From the timeline ahead to Bender. Bender lays it in. Bender has her 10th point of the ball game.
Paru State started the second half strong and widened their lead. As Coach said, there was no looking back. But to truly understand how this coach and this team work together, you have to look back to who coached the coach. What made you get into coaching?
You know what, I think it was obviously, Tom Ivy, and his influence in the community at a really young age, just watching my dad coach these midget league teams throughout the course of, my young years, and I just kind of looked at him, and then I enjoyed how he related and connected with his players, and he was giving back.
Good job, Blaze. Nice to meet you.
Good job. Good job. Hey, we're good. Now listen, you know what did you ready to do? Tell me. What? No, where? Okay, so what are we not doing?
We're not helping out.
We're not helping. I mean, we straight up and we in denial defense. I mean, so don't bite. I mean, we can show a little, but you got to stay with your people.
They listened and they locked in. Paru State's defense snuffed out any hopes of a Haskell rally, and the memory of Friday's tough loss was replaced by the warm glow of a strong Saturday win.
Potter just dribbles it out, ball game over. And the Lady Bobcats with the win here this afternoon.
Hey, girl, I see what you rocking with. On 3, team. 1, 2, 3, team.
After the win, you meet the fans, and for these wide-eyed young basketball players, the Paru State Bobcats are women to look up to. But when it comes to the team's head coach and what she's done, the players' eyes end up just as wide.
Well, I went to Coach's old high school, and she was a standout in track and in basketball, and so kind of just to see her number going up in the Rafters, most people in a lifetime don't get to see that. They're either dead when it happens, and for Coach to be an African American and to be a woman, that's a big deal, a real big deal, because that shows the accomplishment, that shows the hard work, that shows the dedication to get things done even when obstacles are there and no one's making it easy. And I think one of the best things that we have here at the program is Coach tries to make every transition for us easy. And she didn't have it, but she made it look easy.
Thank you, Nebraska Cornhuskers, for being very special in my life. Got to give honor to God. And my mom, she got her knee replaced on Monday, so she couldn't be here, but she dressed me today, so thank you, Mom. And my cousin came in last minute, took care of me, so thanks, cuz. But my dad and my siblings are here, and I got friends, families, former Husker supporters, everybody. And I want to thank you guys. It's a very special moment for me, but could not go without saying those Bobcats over there.
She put in work when she was in school.
That's a big accomplishment. I just applaud her for her hard work.
Kudos to her. That's something that a lot of people don't do in their lifetime. I'm very proud of her. I'll have her back and when we get there and cheering her on. And I just want to tell her that I'm proud of her.
We're really proud of her and all her accomplishments, and that's a very hard task to do, and I'm just really grateful that I get to know somebody who's done that.
We have a uniform for you to ride.
No, Ivy didn't don the scarlet and cream again, but she cheered the Huskers on to an overtime win. A great ending to a great day. But accolades never defined Maurtice Ivy, even one as great as this one. She was already looking ahead to her next accomplishment, to the next job that needed to be done.
I'm just doing my part. I was never trying to score 40 points a game. When those games happen, it just happened like that, you know? So I'm just kind of blessed, man.
Nice job. Way to call, Jazz. Let's go. Hey, first 5 out. Let's go into 32. We're trying to get into our offensive set, okay? We gotta look for threes if it's open. Otherwise, attack the basket and go fast. Let's go. On three. Stay in your person. I'm right here. Let's go to work right now on three. Hard work. 1, 2, 3. Hard work. Let's get this W, ladies. Let's go. Oh, my soul.
Hey, Coach, you got an extra uniform? I want to play.